Wanna elevate you, higher than you've ever been. So like when you mix that other shit with promethazine on a mental and physical tip, you be my highness, reciprocate, cause everything you give to me is priceless. No other one before you when I put that on my lightsy. You know your girl is trade up the word to be your wife. And all that.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ramona. Yeah, I lost a nail. Check out my vlog if you haven't already, my productive, well, somewhat productive vlog. So today I'm basically, I realized that every time I do my edges in a video, y'all never see me actually do my edges for a hair video, because like I struggle doing it on camera. I am very precise, so I'm gonna basically do a rundown of what products I use and what type of edges I like to do, all the mathematics that go on in order for me to execute my edges. Now you see we have nothing going on right now, but we will do some. Y'all enjoying the messy bun? These were straight before I went to sleep, obviously. Yeah, so without further ado, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into the video. So as far as products, I've dabbled and dabbled in a whole bunch of different things. What really works for me is Gorilla Snot. I've been using it probably since, I'm gonna say 2018. Sometimes I use Pump It Up to spray on my edge brush when I'm sleeking it, so that I don't know. I've used all these different consistencies. I try, so this is like more of a liquidy, it's more runny. This one is more like a jam situation. I tried the 24-hour edge holder thing. I really liked it. I got the mango one in the sample size, loved it, but I didn't want to pay the money for the big size, and they didn't have any more sample size, so I'm trying this out recently. This is the True Edge Controller, water-based, natural shine, non-flaky, and it's in the scent Sweet Peach. And this is Extreme Hold. This is the Gorilla Snot, and on the holder meter it's a number 9, so this is also extra hold. This one is infused with black castor oil and hemp seed oil. Lasts up to 24 hours. My edges don't last once I go to sleep. Well, sometimes I wake up and they're still there somewhat, but they're not alive. They're like very, very near death. Yeah, I've tried a lot of things. I know for sure there's ones that I absolutely despise. I used to lay my edges with Eco Styler gel. I used to be like, you know what, I'm gonna do it whole head, edges, everything, Eco Styler. But I discovered that I could use other products to do my edges. So yeah, I went from using a toothbrush and I upgraded to a edge brush that is really dirty, so I'm not even gonna show y'all. I'm gonna buy a new one soon, I promise. I had 2 of them, one that had the brush on this side and then the comb on this side, and then the end was like a pick situation going on. I loved it. It's also dirty, which is why I don't really use it anymore. I could really clean them, but cleaning brushes is just not my favorite thing to do. I really, really despise it. Yeah, I've tried a lot of things. That's what works for me. My hair is somewhat pressed out. I haven't really put any products in it, so I'm not gonna use my Eco Styler gel like normal. See, I'm just gonna use something else. Pump It Up and hairspray. So I'm gonna style my hair first.
Yeah, I keep 2 9s here. You see my face all over that Fendi design here. Soon as niggas press you, boy, you throw up peace signs here. You don't want that action, pull your card, you decline.
So a lot goes on when it comes to me doing my edges. As you can see, I already prepped them. It depends on what hairstyle I'm doing. If well, today we're doing a slick back. I already did a high pony, well, high bun poof situation and a side part video. You should check that out if you haven't already, because them is pretty old. Not the poof one, but the side part is fairly old. But a lot of geometry. If I I do 2 accents and I do 3 on this side, I gotta do 3 on this side. Like, I like, it doesn't necessarily have to be even, but it has to balance. I don't know why I'm like that, but I'm like that. So I have my iPad down here for me to look at, so hopefully y'all see a proper view of me doing my edges. I'm gonna mix it. I'm gonna use some of this and the Gorilla Snot, because if I use too much Gorilla Snot, I'm not gonna like it. It's gonna be overkilling the edges, and I don't really want to do that. I don't use, this is gonna leave a little bit of a white cast depending on how I use it, and this is, ooh, you already know how that should go. So I'm taking some of the True Edge Controller. I'm just putting it at the base, because I like to have some sort of thickness, some sort of form. And this side does the edges better than this side. That side I'm definitely gonna have to use some of the True Edge, because it definitely would not want to cooperate in. It's always one side gotta be stubborn, which is why I try to do as, like, anytime I'm doing a middle one, it gotta be on this side, because it don't like to go on the other side. I already know that this is gonna give me severe anxiety. I'm going in with more of the True Edge.
Work hard, it's a different way. Get your life, bitches ain't living right. Yeah, I keep 2 9s here. You see my face all over that Fendi design here. Soon as niggas press you, boy, you throw up peace signs here. You don't want that action, pull your card, you decline here. I keep 2 dimes here. Walk up to a bad bitch, be like, I think you fine here. I don't play with demons, Satan, get me behind here. About to get fucked up a margarita with 2 limes.
The angle of where you do your swipe back all depends on what hairstyle you're doing. I used to have a rat tail comb that I used to do all my swirlies with, but I don't know where it is, so I need to buy a new one. But we're just gonna do regular. I feel like this is too big, so we're gonna do 3. Need some more product. I rather use too little than too much, because once I use too much, ain't no going back, and I have to get a tissue, and then it's all over the place, man. Note that I use a very tiny amount of Gorilla Snot, because I didn't want them too loose, because my hair at the front is a little bit straight. It's not as curly as the one at the back, but as soon as the gel touches it, wraps. It likes to curl up. I'm not a perfectionist, but it does take me a while to do edges that I actually enjoy. This front part is giving me a little bit of anxiety, but it's okay, because I know why it's giving me anxiety. It's because of this. It's not the silky. But I'm gonna go in with the Gorilla Snot when I'm done. So yeah, I mean, to pump it up. So again, doing a different method on this side. Doing the Gorilla Snot first, and then using the edge tamer on top of that. everything is like calculated. Gotta use more of the edging around this side because well, the edge control on this side, well, the thick one, there's some on this side because this one likes to act up, and I'm not in the mood for it to be acting up. I use all these fancy edges because why not? See, I'm already planning out how it's gonna go. If only they would stay straight. But that's not my hair type, so it's not gonna stay straight. As you can see, I didn't fully set this one in stone yet. So let's say about here. No, a little bit higher.
Woke up the price of coke up. I just hit them with the low cut. They call my folks up. Somebody about to get poked up. Go pull a tow truck. All that talking out your neck might just get your throat cut. This a Mack truck, not a black truck. When we move, tell them back up. Click a clack up. All the bands pull up stashed up. Super facts up. Or you bitches Rosa Parks. Uh-oh, get your ass up. Yikes. I play tag and you go for life. Yikes. You a clown, you do it for likes. Yikes. Yes, it's tight, but it doesn't bite. Rip it right. He be like, yikes. What's the hype?
So tell me why I end up liking how these ones swooshed better than these ones. But that's basically all I'll be doing. Now we're gonna clean up the top. Look at the difference. Fuzz, a whole lot of fuzz, a lot less fuzz. Let's do the other side. And you could tie it down. I don't really tie down my edges anymore because it gives me a headache and I don't like giving myself a headache. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Short little sweet little video about how I do my edges. This is the first time I actually captured doing my edges on camera properly. So I really hope that you enjoyed this. Like, comment, and subscribe. And put me on some, what do you use for your edges? Do you even do your edges? If you do your edges, what do you use for your edges? I don't like doing my edges every day, which is why it's very stressful to situate that, because I feel like my edges need to breathe. I went from not knowing how to do my edges to abusing it, doing it every day, to then the panoramic, and I didn't have no hair stuff and the hair stores were closed, so I didn't have anything to do my edges. Now I just like to let my edges breathe sometimes, which is why y'all see me sometimes with no edges. But yeah, this is very extra, and I don't know if I'm liking this. Yeah, so yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.
Cause shawty, you a bad